Banjo. Gonna show you my banjo. Let's have a quick update on the Simonator, show you where I'm at. I've had some weights along this fingerboard for the past week, just sitting it down. I'm happy now that the weights have been off for 2 days, that the bottom is still flat. What happened last time is after I took the fingerboard off and then I re-glued it back on the next day, I noticed as I was doing the glue up that that bump had appeared in the middle again by around about 1 mil this time. It wasn't quite as pronounced, but that told me that in the future that wood would want to react that way. Well, that's what I thought it would do. So it didn't sit right with me. So what I did was, once I realized that okay, 12 o'clock was coming sharp and I wasn't gonna finish in time, just took off the fingerboard again and this time I left it weighted down for a week. It's since had 2 days clear since then. This is a piece of flat Brazilian rosewood ready to go onto the Simonator. What I've decided to do with the pick guard is I'm going to send this off to get re-chromed. I have a bunch of things actually that I could get re-chromed while I'm there. I have a banjo from 1928. It is really well made, to show you the scope of it, how much work it needs to be restored. The banjo. This is a 1928 that I've found out is made by John G. Abbott, who was England's finest banjo maker of the time, and some of it needs to be re-chromed. I wonder if I send this off with the scratch pad from the Simonator at the same time, if I can get like a deal on pricing. This is the tailpiece. This banjo had on it the nylon or gut strings, I found out. And the simple reason I know that, although there was no strings on it, was because the type of bridge let's get these out in the open. Because of the type of bridge they were using, this bridge. The fact that this bridge is not topped with ebony tells you that it's not suitable for steel strings. That's what I found out from the banjo community. I have 2 here to try out, slightly different heights. Apparently the lower one is the most commonly used. Start with that one and see how that feels, and if not, I'll try this one. Let's look at how many pieces we have here. There's the armrest bridge, 22 of these nuts. There's this that goes kind of where the if I take that off real quick, that kind of goes inside here. I don't remember now if it was that side or that side, I don't know. 22 of those, 22 of those. I was also told that I was going to need these, although I can't find on YouTube. I haven't found so far any videos that talk about how to fit these ebony wedges. It's down here somewhere, I believe. It's in between the neck and the rim, but I've not seen any videos for that. If there's somebody watching this that knows anything about how to fit these wedges in a banjo, I'd love your advice. There's also this rim that could probably use re-chroming. So we've got 22 of these nuts, 22 of these, what they're called, tension screws, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, probably needs it, 48 pieces, plus the scratch pad is 49 pieces. I don't want to get in too over my head on this. Take a look inside the drum head here. Something JOS Rogers Jr., made in USA, first quality. And then you can see the pencil mark down there. I'm going to turn that the other way around so you can see it, what it says. And it's 25th of May 1928. It says Brit something there, maybe. So that tells me that this head was put onto the banjo while it was in the UK. That's a UK state format. Very much doubt that's the way it was written in the US. So that tells me it was installed 1928. So this hasn't been opened since 1928 or changed, which tells me that the instrument has got to be at least the age of the head. 1928 is like a right time for Abbott. There's a resonator on the back. According to the banjo community, this is most probably a Clifford Essex aftermarket, going by the style, etc. I did buy a new volume on it. I wanted it to be, like, I guess, authentic. Problem is I spilt on it some boiled linseed oil. I need to order myself a new one. It would kind of fold. It would kind of fold about there. So yeah, I'd just order myself a new one. Oh, that says underside there. So hold on. This is the top side. You know what? You know what would be cool in that? Like some kind of like watermarks. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, so I'm gonna have to order a new vellum. All right, mate. As you can see, it's got lovely flame maple. Went all the way through. Yeah, I've lost the fish string now. I think I put it somewhere like super safe, but I've lost it now. So when this is all like up and running, it's going to get some punk rock played out of it, I think. Just why not? But look at the inlay. So this would have been a high-end model of the time, based on the amount of intricate inlay. As you can see, it's stunning. Stunning. What's not quite so stunning is my attempt thus far of cutting out some new ones. Like these two, they may look okay like individually, but when you put them together, they don't look okay. They kind of fit up here. Let me see if I can fit one of them's okay, I think. Something like that. But you get the gist. Put those in. My attempt at cutting those so far hasn't been very good, but I'm not far out. I just need to, you know, work on it some more. Now coming back up the fingerboard, you can see kind of which ones I've been working on. One there. It's a good fit, that one. This one here, still a bit wonky. Probably I'll go with this one. But yeah, it's poorly fitting so far. Still got work to do there. This one is I've found to be quite challenging. I'm pretty sure there's been wasted pieces, you know, if you want it all one piece. There's also this alternative one that I've been working on, but again, I haven't touched this banjo for a long time. And then down here you'll see, put those in, but those two don't match, so I'm still working on them. But that's a work in progress. I definitely want to get this all fixed up and playing.